Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. And today we have some more Gran Turismo Sport, and this time we have the Audi R8 LMS race car. So this is a livery that I made a while ago. It's the number 44 Audi. So this is just a livery that I made. I found it on like this magazine that I was just reading, and I thought it would be good to make a livery. So yeah. As you can see, we have yellow headlights, and it's like it's quite grey. Oh yeah, so let's just get straight into this. Okay guys, so we have Barcelona, and as you can see, the game is trying to break my engine by just going in first gear and then revving the nuts of the thing. If that was real life, that wouldn't be good for the engine. But because it's a game, it happens. So, right, going into turn one. Yeah, it's not all bunched up. It's like quite, like there's a gap between each car. So, obviously, I'm gonna try and catch up. We have racing hard tires. I mean, you know, your strategy is really key in like if you're gonna win or not. So it's like you could either go with super soft tires and just wear the hell out of them, and then have no tires. Or you could go slower with racing hard tires and then make the time up by going slow by not having to pit for like ages. I mean, a pit stop is like 20 seconds, so. But up the inside of the Atenza Grade 3, and catching the McLaren 650S, actually going side by side with the Atenza. He's actually got past, oh no. Up the inside, there was a bit of contact. Oh, he's gone up the inside again. Can I go up the inside? Yes. Oh, bit of contact there. He's still there. Alright, okay, I've gotten past. The tyres aren't too happy with me. Because there's just no grip with racing hard tyres. But I would have to pit for some new tyres pretty early. This is actually a 7-lap race, so it isn't like timed or anything. I do have a lot of videos that I've made, but I just haven't filmed. I would have filmed this video earlier, but like the Mitsubishi video, the GTO Twin Turbo from 1991, that race, it took so long to upload. And I'm not going to make any more videos for ages, because I don't need to. It's just running my storage out, so. Like, you guys might be thinking, well, yeah, I know you've got some videos, but You're eventually gonna run out. But I think I could make videos up until the next Gran Turismo Sport update, without having to need to make any more videos. I don't know, I might need to make a few, but there is a lot of videos. Bit of wear on the tyres. So this was when there was no rain in Gran Turismo Sport. There's no rain in this track. It's a bit annoying, it's only on the Red Bull ring. Whoa, bit of a slide there. There was a race that I saw in Fuji with the Aston Martin Vantage. It was like the best drivers in the whole of Gran Turismo Sport, and that Aston Martin was leading. So anyway, we've gotten past. He is like half a second behind, so he's not going to get past for a while at all. Up the inside of the RCF and gaining on the Peugeot, bit of contact there actually. Side by side and gets the move done. He's probably going to go on the inside. Yep. He's pushed me off the track a bit. Whoa, I've literally gone mental. Oh, bit of contact. I'm filming too low. I keep filming too low, it's really annoying. I think I might get both of them here. Oh, 6th gear is way too long. I don't know why, but I always make my last gears so low. Oh, filming my finger. So this race isn't going too well. I'm in 14th. Try and gain on the Ford GT. Yes. Can we try anything? No. We are pretty close. Up the inside, yes. Got the move done. I do want to say the 44 on the top of the car took so long to do, because I had to get them both angled right without making contact with any of the other bits of the car, and I had to have it precise, so it took a while. The tyres are just not having a good day, really. Yeah. Right, that is the fastest lap of the race. We're on 12th, so if we just overtake 2 cars, yep, that's 10th. Oh my, no, we're in 10th, and the Citroen by GT by Citroen race car is literally taking us out. Now we're in 17th. Oh, that's awful. He literally took us out, so that's great. And the Super's getting past, but I'm going to go around the outside. still makes contact. I think my strategy was, I probably should have gone with medium, because then I would have had a bit of grip, and they probably would have lasted the 7 laps. So that's a bit annoying. Can we try a thing on the Aston Martin? Yes. I think I might need to pit for fuel, but I don't know. Can we get past this RCF? Whoa. I do need some tyres. The tyres are gone. It's only been 5 laps and the tyres already aren't having the best of times. I actually cut the corner a little bit there. I should have pitted for tyres on this lap. Sorry, my voice is broken. The controller is disconnected. The light bar is literally uses up so much energy, and I know you can set it to dim, so that if you go in settings menu, set it to dim, and then it uses less battery. But still, I know it's dim, but it should be less than that. Well, it's all over the place. I mean, anyone who uses bright on their controller is just draining the battery, but they probably don't know about it. I don't know why it isn't set to dim as standard, because that would be so much better. I guess only people who actually mess about with stuff and go through all the settings can do stuff. I mean, with my Nintendo Switch, there was a simple setting where you could just make it so that when you don't take your console out of the dock, it doesn't turn immediately on. And it's just simple stuff like that that just makes such a difference. I mean, I set the menu to white, but I know some people have set it to black. But you're barely in the menus ever, and white just looks so much better. I know it uses more battery, but still you're barely in the menus at all. Really, you're just in there like once every while. Unless you have a lot of games. If you have a lot of games, then it's like you need to scroll through all your games, and then you have to decide what game you're playing. I do feel like I should get the Pro controller for the Nintendo Switch, because it is said to be one of the best controllers like ever made, and I think it looks pretty good. I know it is a rip-off of the Xbox controller, but it suits like kind of the Joy-Con or whatever it's called, because like it hasn't got a D-pad. No, it has got a D-pad. Sorry, the Joy-Con hasn't got a D-pad, but the controller has says. Oh, no, I thought I was gonna get past. But no. I literally on that last thing, I gave it everything. So yeah, that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe and like the video, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.